THP, it's J-Man. You can see my beautiful bald head glistening. Hopefully the video works. I'm kind of having to rig this and do it all by myself in here in the man cave. I haven't made a video in a while, and we had a discussion in the SeeMore thread the other day about forward pressing and the SPI method and whether or not that would work. That actually led to Dewey bringing up the point that he used to use forward press as a trigger to start his stroke. It made me think a lot, because whenever I went and got fit with Brady and went through the entire process of everything, I struggled a lot at first, and he showed me something that I've been using as a trigger now whenever I putt, and it never really crossed my mind to share with any of you. So I apologize for that, but we're going to do two videos now, this one, and then I'm going to do another one of just the putter, to where you won't have to look at my face and you can actually see what's going on and what I mean with my hands. What we did, I struggled at first whenever you move to the SPI method. We all know now, and you've read enough, that it's all about the shoulders and the shoulder rock, rather than using your hands and your arms in the putting stroke. Whenever I was trying to learn that and get used to it, it actually ended up, I would stub the putter a lot on my way back, because I'm trying to combine everything and I couldn't take it out of it. One of the things Brady showed me to take all that out of the situation and make it a little bit better and work on it was to actually take my normal grip that we would get and remove my thumbs from the putter whenever I'd start to practice. So I actually had to hit 20 or 30 balls there whenever I got fit without my thumbs on the putter. And it feels awkward, it feels weird, because it almost makes you think you don't have control over the putter at first. But what you're really doing is you're just letting the putter open and close on its own natural arc. By taking the thumbs out of the equation, you're taking some of the other situations that can cause the putt to go awry out of the situation, and you're training your body just to let the putter do its thing and to trust the SPI method. I struggled a while whenever we first started the testing, as far as still having a couple of those holes where I'd stub it, and Brady showed me something, or actually told me something, to use that thumb trick as kind of a trigger to start your putt. And I've been doing it ever since, but I haven't shared it with any of you guys yet. I go through the same process that I always do with every single putt. I take my read, I approach the ball, I line up to the ball, but the only thing that changed for me is, before I pull the trigger on my putt, after I take my last look down the line, I actually remove my thumbs from the putter. The thumbs come off, and I make sure I've got everything, and when the thumbs go back on, that's my trigger to start my stroke. It's worked really, really well for me. It's a little thing. It may not be for everybody, but for those of you guys that used to forward press and that was your trigger, it could be something I think that would be really, really useful and beneficial to you to have in your head, that you know whenever the fingers go back on, that's when the stroke starts. I'm going to take another video. We're going to angle it down a little bit just so you can see what's going with my hands. You won't have to look at my face. And hopefully they'll be of some use to somebody. If not, it's still worth it, because it's spreading a little bit of information to everybody.